So I'm sitting at 8 weeks out now. I haven't changed a lot in terms of my diet. Actually, my food intake has gone up because I was losing weight there for a little bit. Once you start eating a certain amount of food, your metabolism goes, I know for me anyways, my metabolism starts revving, and you know, it seems like the more food I eat, the more weight I lose. So we've just been trying to keep up to that. Now I'm sitting around 225 pounds. So my weight hasn't changed that much, but you know, I've gotten a lot fuller and I've lost fat doing that as well. So, you know, it's a big difference. Like even when I start my prep at 225 pounds and I end my prep at, you know, 220 pounds, the appearance is crazy. You would think I'm so much heavier at the end of it, but so my food hasn't changed much. That being said, I've got my next plan of action from Chris Aceto, and you know, it looks like I'm going to be hungry for the next few weeks, and so I should be. Now I'm going to start to cut the fat off more and more right to the show. So my energy level's been high. I've been having awesome workouts. I'm strong, and you know, now that I'm going to be going into more of a calorie deficit, I'm sure, you know, you start to feel the energy drop. My cardio will go up. Right now I'm only doing about half an hour of cardio a day, and I usually do that right after my workout, or I'll do it in the morning. I usually train after my first meal, so it's a bit conflicting with my workout if I do cardio before my first meal, eat my first meal, then have my training. I think it hinders my training. So if I do train after my first meal, then I'll do 30 minutes of cardio right after my workout. You know, because I find right after my workout, I've basically exhausted any sugar I have. So when I'm doing the cardio, you know, basically I'm just burning fat for half an hour. So yeah, I definitely feel like I'm on track to be the best I can be. You know, it never helps to watch other athletes you're competing against. Everybody's body's different, you know. I've seen guys go from looking totally fat 4 weeks out to absolutely shredded. How did you do that in 4 weeks? And you know, people just hold their weight different. So I might look crazy vascular and lean, but you know, I'll look vascular and lean early, and then, you know, but I hold a lot of fat in my lower back and in my glutes. So, you know, I don't lose that until the last couple weeks. But you can't actually see it. Whereas, you know, some guys hold their fat in their stomach, so they appear to be not as lean. But you know, it's a body composition thing. Everybody loses it different. Everybody's body's different. It's like saying I want an 8-pack. Well, you know, you're not always born with an 8-pack. You might only be structured with 6 abs, or you know, a space between your abs, or you know, so it's definitely your structure. We're all different. So yes, I feel like I'm on track, and I feel good, which is most important. I'm healthy. You know, I'm doing all the right things to feel good, and I'm really excited for the next 8 weeks to really. I like going into this mode where you're really working. So, you know, I'll turn into a hermit crab. I'll shut off my life basically and put everything else on hold and do my thing for the next 8 weeks with the help of my coaches and, you know, supporters.
Cool.
Phone call.